Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video we'll be solving this puzzle called min max. That is also a tool which comes with the numpy. So let's go through all this. What does this mean? Here you can see min and then max. Min is a tool which returns the minimum value along a given axis. Okay, so axis you have already seen. You'll get more clarity here as well. By default the axis value is none, therefore it finds the minimum over all the dimension of the input, same as what we have seen in product and sum. So here you can see numpy import, and this is an array definition. 2D array you can see 4 cross 2 type. Now here you can see if you will apply numpy dot min to array with an axis 0, it will see all the elements at axis 0, this 2, 3, 1 and 4 and it will calculate the minimum of it. Minimum is 1, so here you can see 1. Then next it will see this element, this element, this element and this element. Out of all 4, which is the minimum one? 0. So 0 you got here. That is when axis you put equal to 0. When axis you put equal to 1, it will look at these two guys. Minimum is 2, so here you can see 2. These two guys, minimum is 3, so 3 is here. 1 is the minimum here, 1, and 0 is the minimum here. Okay, so that is axis 1. If you will put axis none, or if you don't even put axis, it will look at all the elements at once together and it will see which is the minimum value. So 0 is the minimum value out of all, so 0 is the answer. Here also same thing. Okay, by default you will have axis value none, so it finds the minimum over all the dimension of the input array. Okay, same thing you can imagine with max. So that max thing will return the maximum value along a given axis. So for axis 0, it will check this guy, this guy, this guy and this guy. Out of all these, which is the maximum? 4 is the maximum. Similarly here, if you'll see, 7 is the maximum. When x is equal to 1, it will look at the maximum out of these two, which is 5, 7, 3, 4. Okay, you can see here. Then if you don't put any axis at all, or x is equal to none, it will look at all the elements and it will see that maximum is 7. So 7 is here. Okay, here you can see by default the axis value is none, therefore it finds the maximum over all the dimension of the input array. So this is about max and min. What is our task? Our task is that we are given with a 2D array with a dimension n across m. Then your task is to perform the minimum function over axis 1 and then find the maximum of that. Okay, so whatever you will calculate the minimum, over that you have to calculate the maximum. Okay, then input will be given in which format? First line will be having n and m space separated, and then you will have next n lines that will give you that contains the m separated integers. Here you can see. And then you have to compute the minimum along axis 1 and then print the maximum of that result. Okay, here you can see 4, 2. So 4 cross 2 type, you can see all the inputs here. This is 2D array. You calculate the minimum along axis 1 and then calculate its maximum, you will get 3. So this is the minimum, and maximum out of all this is 3. Okay, so let's do it. So same stuff what we have done before, I'll do the same now. So let's take the value of n comma m equal to same list map int comma input split. Okay, now array I'll define. I should have written a but it's fine. For I in range 0 to n 0 to n array dot append. This same thing I'll copy. This we have already done it, again and again I am doing so that it will fix in your head. Okay, once you have your list form array, then you convert it into numpy array so that you can apply these max min. all this tool will be applicable to numpy arrays only. Okay. Now you can do the minimum. I'm writing it numpy dot min arr, and access also we have to define. Access is 1 equal to 1. Now we have to print the maximum. Numpy dot max of minimum. Okay, so now it is done, I think. So nothing new, just I have calculated the max min. Sample test cases passed, all the test cases are passed, and congratulations, you are done with this exercise. Let's go to the move on to the next one. Okay, this is a simpler exercise. So yeah.